Hello, Valtopia. Hey, honey. Hey, Facebook. Hey, Instagram. Hey, YouTube. Hello, everybody watching this video. There I am popping up on the screen. Hi there, I'm Val Cripps. I am an artist and I'm an energy guide and a mindset mentor, and I help my incredible clients every day rise up into their glow up. What is the glow up? Well, I'm going to talk about it today, but I help my clients maximize their own resource themselves. I help my clients tune into their greatest energy, their most nourished, revitalized self, and tune into their own natural cosmic blueprint that you're born with. We're all gifted this amazing awareness and a knowing and connections to people, places, and things that we chose before we were even born. And sometimes along the way, we forget who we are. We all do. And we're constantly leveling up, meaning we're constantly becoming more of who we are. And I help my clients really step into their highest level of resonance and frequency and soul being. And it's a process, honey. It's a process. So today we're going to be talking about the Glow Up, which is my new offer. I'm so excited. So let me pull up this and share it. You can share it too, please. Say hello if you're here. Tell me if you're watching the playback. Tell me if you're new and you're like, who this? Who are you? Say hello. Okay, so I'm going to just share this as a watch party to my page. And I do have a free group called Valtopia. You can find it and join us in there. Sorry, this isn't loading up very well. And I've been working with some incredible entrepreneurs, and I'm going to share with you today what this process has done for them and how it's been, hi Sabrina, what has, how they've come into higher levels of being and made more money and felt better about their relationships in their life through the work that we do together. It's fascinating and amazing, and you get to experience it too if you're aligned to the message and the energy. So let me copy and paste this and share, and then I'll be back with you. 1 second, here we go. Hey, say hello. Say hello, everybody. Say hello. And let me turn this down. And let me know as you're joining in. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, so today we're talking about the glow up and why the glow up allows you to reach your goals and move beyond spaces that you may not have wanted to be. Why do you need the glow up? You're already successful. You're an incredibly ambitious, powerful entrepreneur. You already overcame like some insane limitations in your life, and you're living the dream in a sense. And but there's a sense of settling, even though you could die happy right now with what you've done. Like, you've already come into quite a level of accomplishment and achievement. Why do you need any support energetically or with your mindset? Why do you need that? Well, what we're doing with the Glow Up is a complete reboot, energetically, mind, body, and spirit, and a regeneration of your own connection and attachment to your greatest energy, your greatest vitality, your greatest inspiration. And it's a process of loving on and nurturing and curating your mind, body, and spirit to align to your highest desires and your highest soul standards. And even though you've already accomplished a lot and you're super ambitious and accomplished, this work will blow your mind literally. Here's what's coming up in December cosmically, okay? I'm just going to give you the lowdown, and you can be in the know and know if this is going to affect you. We are going to see in the collective a whole lot of wounded energies coming up for shift. We're going to find a lot of people in the collective working through deep, dark parts of themselves, and this is you included, that you've been neglecting or ignoring or bypassing or not even aware, where your energy's been split. And your energy's been split because this is how you learn to cope. No matter who you are, there's parts of us that we learn to squash down, suppress, ignore, just don't even know they're operating. And the weather that we're going to be getting in December, the cosmic weather, the astrology, is one where those dark parts are coming up for love and integration. Everybody's getting this, okay? So for you that I'm speaking to today, with this activation and this glow up work, this is about coming into such a sense of clarity and resonance with your highest level frequency that it does become patently clear in our very first 90-minute intensive what patterns are happening for you energetically in your life, in your relationships, where those hidden parts of you are going to come up. And when you do this work, the integration of those parts of you creates this incredible life force that you are. And this incredible life force that you are is your genius. And so we're doing energy, mindset, regeneration of your cells, your DNA, awakening you energetically, physically, throughout your body and being in the very first 90 minutes to what it feels like to meet your future self. Hey Chantal, hey Chester, what you feel like when everything is at 100, not 11, 100% capacity and connection to your highest self. And what happens when you feel that level of clarity and nourishment and vitality and rejuvenation and inspiration is that that level of inspiration comes through and of you and informs everything you do. And when you are in this state of nourishment and connection and vitality, that maybe you haven't realized you've slipped a little, even though you work out every day and you do your, hi Donna, you do your workout and your meditation and you're showing up. This is what happened for me. I went through the glow up for myself in September and constantly, updating and revising my amazing system of glowing up myself and my clients. And the level of clarity with this process that I have for you, I'm telling you, all my clairs opened up more. People are starting to come into my life that are fulfilling visions and dreams I've had for years, honey. And things are coming in a way that I didn't know how it would manifest, but I knew it would manifest. And as I've done this level of clarity and activation, it's all finally starting to come in every direction. And this is what my clients experience too when you go through this transformation. When you unplug from parts of your brain that are plugged into old stories, and like we're talking about in this cosmic weather, where you're not even aware that that part of you is suppressing your desire, is disconnecting you from your mission, is sabotaging your creation that you've been working so hard to. All of this is happening on the down low. This is what I'm saying. This is what this experience is about tuning into stuff you didn't even know is affecting your bottom line and your life and your energy and your clarity and your connection to your own genius. So basically this process is like a bath. You activate this cleansing and regeneration from cosmos to earth and back again of your frequency so that you're able to feel parts of yourself that you haven't felt in a long time. And that can feel amazing and it can feel terrifying at the same time. And that is why we have a 6-week Voxer support to guide you through recalibrating to that new higher level of resonance and connection to your own highest frequency. The mind will fuck with you. Your inner child will fuck with you. So we have a daily process of recalibrating and shifting habits, boundaries, whatever it is we need to do in those 6 weeks to really fully embody this full level cellular DNA regeneration and reboot that we do in the activation. It's fucking kick-ass. It's like nothing you've seen before, and I've done it a bunch of times. I started in 2016. My clients had incredibly exponential results in one session, going on from 0 to 30K in a Facebook group. That was one of the intentions, to grow my Facebook group by this much. That's what happened. And you can imagine the money that came from that too, for that client, and the exposure and the impact. I've had several other clients go on to literally build empires and be millionaires. They were already on their way when they're coming to work with me, of course, in the level of boost and expansion and the disconnect of the subconscious stuff and the connection into their soulmate illumination changed everything, and the results were exponential. And so this is for action takers, for ambitious, decisive, ready to roll into 2020 like a boss, knowing yourself, feeling yourself fully, honoring your energy, honoring your life force, and not settling into what you've come to know, which might be fucking really kick ass, and you could die today and say, look, I did all this. I mean, I have film credits, I have my kids, I've had incredible experiences in my life, but I ain't done by any means. And this glow up lets my integrity, my wholeness, my vision of who I am, and my soul standards come through so much more clearly. That fog, that sense of, I don't really know, or I have to do this, any of that is just completely gone. And it's just absolute clarity and commitment and connection to a highly energized and high vibrational frequency of myself that's letting me manifest these connections that are leading to me selling my artwork, booking voiceover gigs, pulling in new clients, new friendships and relationships, everything that I've been intending just coming in, because inside of myself there's an integration and a balance and a centered focus and a glow up. It's the glow up, baby. This is a $5,000 experience. It's 6 weeks. It's 90 minutes intensive. Within the first 90 minutes, a whole bunch is gonna happen. And then the 6 weeks of daily Voxer support. Ooh, my ear's going crazy. The 6 weeks of Voxer support is to help you recalibrate again and again and again daily, and until like that new level of resonance and vibration and frequency and knowing of yourself is manifested. And from that space comes the return on your investment, the magnetism, the connection to your own clarity, the inspiration for new ideas that birth your next level of you far beyond where you've been now, that maybe right now feels like, I don't know if I want to disrupt the magic. You're going to disrupt the magic in the best way. The glow up is the blow up in the best way. So thank you for joining me. You can apply on Valtopia.com. There's a questionnaire. And if we're aligned, I'll go look at those right away today, coming into my Gmail, and we'll get started. And, you know, it's December. It's the beginning of December. We're rolling into 2020. Time is an illusion. And here we are all in this experience together. And you get to choose how you're going to embody your next level you and get the kind of support that means this is actually happening. Not maybe this is going to happen, or I wish this would happen, or that would be a good thing. Now fucking decide and let's make it happen. Let's do it. So thank you for watching. And I'm going to pull a question card for those of you watching to see what the question of the day is. I'm feeling some throat chakra popping for those of you that are watching. If you haven't watched me before, I'm a psychic empath, so I can feel my clients and know their constellation of energy and their passion and their purpose, their cosmic mission and purpose. We get into all of that when we do our work together. I love it. Why am I playful? Absolutely. And why am I a team player? You are on a team. It's called the cosmos. And your cosmic mission is real. And I'm here to help guide you back to it. And to make money, fall in love with yourself and life, and be a healthy motherfucker. Come on, let's do this. I'll see you in my inbox on your frequency supernova. There's nobody like you. See you next time.